guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing something a little bit different because I usually play games that I'm really familiar with, and that seems like a good idea, so like I'm able to talk and not really focus on the game. So we'll see how this goes. Somebody requested that I play it, so it's nice to be able to do that and like make it a little bit more interactive. Like you say stuff and then I do it, and that makes it fun, I think. But it is weird. Okay, let's just start it, I guess. I played this game when it came out, I guess like 5 years ago. Usually when I play, I'm boring and I pick the human. I should definitely be more interesting this time. Maybe I don't know. I always like fighting with swords. I guess I'll be let's be this guy. I don't know. I don't know. Nah. Okay, I picked an interesting race, so I'll pick a boring class. Yeah, definitely not hard. Okay. Yeah, so I never really like talking over cutscenes. I bet in the beginning of this game there's like a ton of cutscenes, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess if there's a lot of cutscenes, I'll go a little bit longer today. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous about this because it's different, and I don't like different. Yeah, if this doesn't go the way I want it to, I'll just make it like, I'll just record some extra episodes tomorrow of like Mario Sunshine or something. Actually, I wanted to play Ocarina of Time, but it was fun to get the PS3 out again. I hadn't gotten that out. This generation of systems is one that I kind of started not playing games as much, so it was kind of nostalgic to take it out because I hadn't really ever played games on this system as much. And this was my brother's. I think he bought this and then he took it with him, so I didn't play it as much, but then he brought it back, and then he moved to California, so he didn't bring his stuff with him, so then I got it. So I definitely played this game when it came out, and I liked it. I think there's a lot of open world stuff that I don't really like as much. Oh, this looks kind of janky, doesn't it? Oh. I just look like a human head with horns. Ooh. This guy looks interesting. Is this technically a cutscene? I haven't turned the PS3 on in like 5 years, so maybe this is why it's like, looks a little janky. probably shouldn't look like this, but everybody's kind of like. You can do it. I remember my favorite part of this game was like, there's a point where you're like a king kind of, and you get to hear people's requests, like you're the Khaleesi, and they're like coming to you and being like, this dragon killed my sheep, like what should we do? And you're like King Solomon or something, and you're like, cut the sheep in half, and I don't know, you get to make decisions on stuff, and that was my favorite part. I thought like, it would be cool if like a whole game was like this. I think that's this one. Maybe I'm not remembering it right, but
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The
I should put
conclave
subtitles on.
destroyed.
I can't hear it.
Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
My guy looks like he would be silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
What do I want to do? What's the difference between these two? I think my guy would be this. I don't know.
What happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. If it does feel like it's a little bit janky.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
How does she know that?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
Just a
None
bruise.
of us has a choice.
I thought you would like that.
They have decided your guilt. They
That guy
need
didn't
it.
load.
The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers.
Uh-oh.
It was
It's
a
glitching.
chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your
Okay.
mark must be tested on some...
First thing is, I want to do subtitles. Hopefully the gameplay is okay, because it seems like the cutscenes were kind of glitching. That's interesting. I must just because it's so old and I haven't turned it on in such a long time. No. Right. It's this. No. I should probably just do this in the break, but if I can't find it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go long today. It's gonna be hard to talk.
Smaller than the breach.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one God.
Actually, I have to change one more thing. Sorry. Okay.
One life, one death. There is but one God, and He is a Maker.
I do like
These truths the Maker
medieval fantasy stuff, I guess. Like I like Game of Thrones and
Open the gate. We are heading
Lord of the
into
Rings.
battle.
I guess my favorite part of Game of Thrones was like the political stuff. Like the different houses, like how they interacted. I think there's some of that in this game. Like, I think the idea of this game is like you build a kingdom and like you have to get help from people. Okay, it seems to be working okay, right?
The pulses are coming faster now.
I like my little mustache.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything father is back.
Oh. Oops.
Stay behind me.
Tutorial. Call to adventure. Okay. Yeah. How do I defend? I remember in this game you can like could do a thing where like you control everybody. And I remember never doing that because it was like too much to keep track of. Which is
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
I guess.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
She doesn't like me.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defended.
Shouldn't she be like, I can respect that. What's that? That would be the response I would expect.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
But I'm not hurt, right?
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp,
Who?
fighting. We are on our
Who?
own for now.
Oh. I'm using a PS4 controller, so I don't have the pause button. What's it? It's a different pause button. What happens if I press this? The touchpad. Wow.
There! Watch out!
Oop. It's such a goofy
Flank
jump.
them, we
Whoop.
may gain the advantage.
Yeah, I guess if you're good at this game, you learn how to do like tactics with all your different players and stuff. But I've never really liked doing that. Which is weird because I do like tactic games like Command and Conquer, or when I was a kid I liked Final Fantasy Tactics. I guess that's like Advanced Wars and stuff like that. But this is different. I don't know why. I don't like. I just want to control my one guy. Ooh. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. I guess we'll get up to that rift. Where? Oh. Maybe not. It's nice that there's not too many
They're falling from the breach!
cutscenes to start. I'm already in it. Oh, what did that do? Huh. Yeah. Just keep slashing it. Okay. I don't know how you would control I think you can like pause time or something. Ooh. Okay. Let's take this. Okay. So yeah, I'm not talking, but I think I can talk over this. I was worried. There's gonna be more cutscenes, I know, but I'll try to get through some notes. Today is Thursday. Usually I record on Friday, so I don't know. I don't really want to record too long. I don't know why I feel like I have to tell you that. But just, yeah, I'm just glad I'm doing this. It's fun to play stuff. I guess there are certain games where you feel like I felt like I would never play again. Just like I played it once and then I was done. But it's weird to go back. So this is fun. And I'm not sure how long I'll make the episodes, but I'll decide that later. Okay. See you tomorrow.